Hello, and welcome to Sonnets by Concertae, a demo released recently of the new Concertae update. If you don't know who Concertae is, check this video out first. Or alternatively, play the game, as it is vital to know her backstory for this experience, as these events are directly afterwards the events of her first game, Melodies. Without further ado, let's explore. After all that has happened to me, I don't enjoy music anymore. Oh, Eumseong, South Korea. Oh, they're Korean? Or they live in Korea? 22:45 p.m. So, 10 o'clock at night? Life is lonely again. Oh. Alright. Just moving in, I guess? Oh, there's Lila. There's something I need to deal with first. Okay, so I'm guessing is referring to the violin case. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, what's that? On the shelf is a book of compositions titled Laments. On the oops. Laments arranged by Concertae. Art. Should I take the book? D. The book is drawn from the shelf slowly. Oh! Well, yeah, that's my bad. Oh dear. Mom won't be very happy about this. Which book was I looking for again? I don't know. Book number. Okay, let's look for other stuff real quick. Because I don't know the answer to that one. A letter? Something about my return back home in Korea. My mom seemed to have really missed me when I was in New York. I never told her about what happened. I never told her about him. I wanted to surprise her when me and him would take our trip to Korea to meet my mom and my little brother. But I'm trying to forget. I've already run out of tears over the past few months. Should I reach further into the mailbox? Sure. A hand reaches further into the mailbox, feeling around for something. It's an old library checkout card. It can go on the desk by the clock. Okay. There's a list of overdue books. Laments number 1014. I should get that. 1014. Not 1014. There you go. That's the one. Thank you. Arranged by Concertae. Am I wait, no, I'm definitely playing as Concert. Oh. Oopsies. I don't know if I want to do that yet. But, she borrowed her own book. Wait, I started thinking about that now. So this 30 minutes later. I'll forget you, I will. I think it's also still in Songhae, Korea. Terminal C, Jangjo Station, Songhae Airport. Sohae. Sohae. How did I get the ong? Eumseong. Okay. I'm like mixing things up. What's up? This reminds me of Astra. You know, the little hanging ones. What if this wasn't the right choice? Am I throwing everything away for nothing? My years and years of practicing and stressing over music, only to despise it after a single phone call. Is this how you grieve? My heart feels so heavy, like I'm carrying something far more than I can handle. I don't know what to do about this. Where do I go now? Who can I talk to? Surrounded by strangers getting to feel the same thing as I did once, but now it seems so far away. Where are you right now? Are you watching over me? A tourist is approaching. Pardon me. Is that a violin? I think those instruments are beautiful. My daughter used to play the violin when she was little. Oh, That's nice. Why did she stop, if you don't mind me asking? Well, she just got together with this boy, and between you and me, I don't think he cares for the music stuff at all. You enjoy being a musician? I heard somewhere on a podcast that it's one of the most fun jobs to have. It's... it's fun. I lied. Always traveling. Seeing the world. You could even teach your kid to be just like you. That life sounds nice. Oh. You guys making out? Couples everywhere. Okay, now boarding. It's 11:42 p.m. It's 8 degrees Celsius. One over there. Get this one. It was right before my graduate recital at the conservatory when I found out what had happened. The phone calls during our first duet rehearsal, the nights he spent on the rooftop of our apartment, and dosages of medicine he would bring home every day. I finally understood, but it was far too late. We were supposed to perform the composition I had written for him at the recital. I waited very impatiently for him to arrive so that I could go on stage and get it over with. I remember sending him a text when I was upset that he hadn't shown up. He promised that out of all the things he missed between us, that he would make it. I was so distracted by what this recital meant to me that to consider what was going on with him at the moment. 3 missed calls. Where are you? The recital starts in 5 minutes. You're going to have to skip sound check and bring your bass straight to the stage when you get here. He was at the hospital. Hello? Are you there? I received a call minutes before the recital began from a nurse with a saddened tone. All of a sudden, music didn't matter to me. There's a concert in Eumseong tonight. If we're lucky, we can catch it once we arrive. That sounds amazing. Oh, little kid. La la la. Heh. A little Totoro plushie. Oh, you get that. Recent calls from mom. Lead tabs opened about places to visit in Eumseong, Korea. Korean Instrument Museum, Sohae Petal Garden, Mount Jangdo? Recent text, Mom, have you landed yet? Recent text, him, I'll be there soon. 7 weeks ago. Social media, Fanmal, new post from blank. Happy anniversary! I can't wait to see what's next for us. Scrolling. New post from blank. Performing at Seoul Grand Plaza. Tickets available. New post from off. Startled girl stares back in the black mirror. Black Mirror? Like the show? My violin. I've had it ever since I was a little girl. From my bedroom to all the venues across New York City. It's been with me since I started music. But now it's only a reminder to what I'm leaving behind. I remember sleeping in a practice room every night to perfect my playing, just so I could talk to him. Just so I could be with him. I brought this back home with me to make my mom happy, but I still have her gift. As much as it hurts to look at. Guilt. Both very good games, by the way. You should check it out if you haven't. It's been an entire month since my world went quiet. Since then, nothing seems to matter to me anymore. My passion, my music, my compositions, they mean nothing to me anymore. How could I have saved you? A week ago, I called my mom and told her I'll be moving back to Korea. I only told her it was because I miss my home more than anything, but that isn't exactly true. I decided to leave New York to forget about all of this. I wish I could rip out the pages of that chapter of my life and go back to who I was before I started at the conservatory, before I met him. It's only a matter of time. I would tell myself, I left my whole life out of music behind the moment I moved out. If I wasn't so focused on writing compositions, maybe I could have done better. Maybe I could have saved. Life is just so lonely again. Excuse me, miss. Do you happen to know where the jewelry shops are? It was our first time in Korea, and I would like to get something for her to remember it. Terminal B. Done. I wonder if Concertae made the jazz. Whatever is playing in the background. Be positive, please. Korea is a beautiful place. It's also very dense. Look at it on the map. South Korea is like a wall of concrete. It's crazy. Watching the sunset whilst flying over the springs and forest was more than I could have asked for in a life like this, or in a time like this. I feel a sense of home when I think of this place. I think of my mom, my little brother. Everything will be okay, right? Just be positive, please. Miss, have you tried our ramyeon? I'd love to give you a sample before you head off. I actually haven't tried anything Korean since I left. I suppose it wouldn't hurt. Please, it's courtesy of the chef. Thank you. My, it's delicious. It reminded me so much of home. I felt comfortable. I missed that feeling, even it was so temporary. Thank you very much, miss. Enjoy your stay. That person was so nice to me. Maybe there's a few things to enjoy still. And I'm assuming ramyeon is like noodles. Like a noodle shop. Alright. Press. Whiteboard? Oh, I entered. Okay. Ah. I forgot which train I entered, so I'm not sure exactly where I am. I remember growing up in this alleyway. Back then, I would always see the other kids playing on this street. Every single day, neighbors would talk from their balconies, Raj's watering their plants or drying their clothes. It was our little corner of Eumseong. The streets are empty now, most likely because all those kids back then have grown up, moved out, started families, and found their passion. How pleasant that would be. Notification, social media, banmal. Hey! Your mom told me to come, you came back to Korea. Give me a call whenever you can, smiley. Oh. So-yoon? Her and I used to be on the student council together in high school. She was really the only person I could consider a friend back then. Where is So-yoon? Social media, Banmo. Yes, I just arrived. Just let me set my bag down at the apartment and I'll give you a call. We haven't talked in over 3 years. Why would she want to talk to me? Notification, social media, Banmo. KK. As the white light from the phone dimmed, I could only see my sorrowful reflection staring back. What is there to talk about? How you've been? Duh. How was university in the States? How was the States? There's a girl out there, standing in the rain. She's staring at her phone. There used to be a girl who lived here that looked to her. Brown glasses, white fluffy hair, a ponytail that looked just like that, and 2 big horns on the top of her head. Her name was... I don't really know. I don't really remember. But what I do remember about her, I was helping her mother fix the fence on her balcony, and the little girl noticed a black cat walking across one of the power lines. She was worried to death. For almost 2 hours I tried to get that thing down. I tried calling it, holding out food, but nothing would work. She climbed up on a balcony near the cat and knelt quietly calling it. And if I hadn't tried that 1,000 times, it actually worked for her. Come to think of that, that girl over there has a black cat with her too. And its eyes are glowing. Cat! Where's the cat? I like cats. What's the cat's name? I know I made a drawing of it in for my first video, the thumbnail. But I forgot the name because I'm just bad with names. I know exactly what it looks like and where I find it. It's in the bedroom. Has big glowing eyes and has like a straight pose. Like it was scared or something. I don't remember its name. It's something musical related. Allegro? It's probably Allegro. So Yoon, remember me? I remember when her and I would walk through the hallways together. We pretty much had each other in all of our classes throughout high school. She was always so energetic, a very talkative person who everyone knew and enjoyed. But why would she stick with me? I was quiet and distant. I also remember giving her advice when it came to relationships. I was the worst person for her to ask, but I couldn't tell her that. Looking at So-yoon's notifications, the sorrowed girl's eyes frowned. I'm afraid though. I used to have someone close to me, and ever since they left, things haven't felt the same. I'm afraid for another commitment, even if it's just a friendship. Mom's calling. No, that's your song. To be, I don't know. 002, 003, 004. My childhood home. I hadn't seen my mom or my little brother in person for over 3 years. Is this my new life? And if so, what will they think when I tell them what happened? Bzz, bzz. Notification. Social media. Danma. So-yoon is calling. Oh, hi. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit the roof. So I'm guessing this is her room. 004, but I need to go to the call. Hello. Wait, there you go. Startled girl stares into the buzzing white lights of the device, hesitant. So-yoon is calling. Please don't put me through this again. All answered. Hello? So-yoon? Concertae! Oh my gosh, it's you. I thought maybe you wouldn't pick up since, you know, you just got here. Hi, So-yoon, and yeah, it's me. It's been like, what, 3 years? How are you? How's everything? Your mom told me you've been living the musician life in New York City. Is it true you've been composing music for international competitions? You're basically like a celebrity now, huh? Not exactly. I've been busy though. Well, busy is good, right? Keeps you out of trouble. At least, for me it does. The girl simply exhaled, taking in what her friend had said. Hey, seriously though, how are you, Concertae? The voice on the other end of the call seemed to dampen with realization. I'm alright, So-yoon. I'm just tired from the trip. It's been a lot being back here after so long, you know? I can imagine. Everything's probably different to you, huh? I mean, Eumseong hasn't changed too much, thankfully. You should have told me you were coming back. I would have thrown a big welcome party. Well, not too big, but maybe I remember that you weren't too fond of crowds. Huh. You remembered that? Of course! You were always the one who kept me grounded, remember? Me, the Wild Student Council President, and you, my responsible Vice President. Wow, Vice President. who may or may not have kept me out of trouble more than once. The girl quietly laughed. That was such a long time ago. I hardly remember high school. Say, didn't you go to one of those fancy conservation schools? I bet you met a lot of cool people there. Ah, well, you're probably super tired. You said earlier. You can tell me all about it the next time we call, right? I know it's been a while, but if you ever need someone to talk to, or need to find a good place to eat, don't hesitate to reach out to me. So Yoon, can I tell you why I moved back to Korea? No? Alright, yeah, just jump off then. I'm joking. Don't do that. Here's the books. Can't click on that. Oop. After all that has happened to me, I don't enjoy music anymore. Oh, I got kicked back. Still. Ah, front door key. There you go. The Way You Look Tonight. It was the first song I had ever played at the conservatory in New York. I purchased the vinyl the day I got to New York. I remember sifting through all of the records at a small shop to find it the night after rehearsal. Funnily enough, he was there too. I smiled at him and grabbed the record. I was too nervous to stay any longer for conversation. I miss that time. I miss him. No, you don't. Forget about it. Bzzzt, bzzzt. Concertae, can you pick up the phone? I have to keep stirring this stew. Yes, I can, Mom. Yes, this is her. The composer for the National Big Band? What is the payment? And the work hours? Apparently, my mom had given the conductor she met at the market an entire novel about who I was and why I was good for the job. He was impressed and wanted me to tour the recording studio so I can begin writing charts. I want to forget about music, New York, him, but my family needs this money. Mom, I got the job! Oh, good for her. Sounds like a new start. New place is also good. Bum, bum, bum. I don't want to go up there, do I? Hey, 002. Nope, I don't want to go in there either. Okay, go out here. Where am I? Cats! Fat cats! Cat's fat. Oh, concierge number. Okay. I want to see the fat cats. They're a bit round. Yes, it's cute. They look similar to the concierge cat. Yeah, it's cute. Look at it. Yeah. Oh, I want to give it a hug. So silly. You're probably the little orange one. I think this one's like a white grayish kind of darkened fur. Yeah. Hang in there. Yeah, it's me right now. Oh, how am I taking down these things? So lame. Apartment residence. I will not be here temporarily. Please feed the cat while I am gone. Of course. If you have any questions, call me. I hid the number somewhere. I don't want spam calls. Packages left at entrance. Concierge. Find my pages. Apartment finances. In the negative this month. Oh. A stack of papers. Collected rent. Legal documents. Cat adoption papers. Huh? I'm definitely the concierge. Where's the cat? There's like $100 cat tower. 300, 500, I don't know. Concertae from Eumseong jazz band. Oh. EJB jazz bass. Georgia on My Mind as recorded by K-Star. Review measures 11-12 to be arranged by Concertae. Solo with Lydian scale. That icon. Oh, it's the Deliver Me thing. to Concertae from Eumseong Jazz Band. A box of sheet music and folder. As the new composer, I have a lot of work to do, it seems. Maybe I'll arrange a chart for Georgia, or Valerie, or Rosetta. All wonderful tunes. But I want to forget music. And my mom needs this money. Deliver me, deliver. Deliver me. Okay, so there's 010034. Supply closet. Ask for key. I already have the key. Stupid, who made this? Electric box. Oh, this looks simple. Least confusing electric box. Oh, if I turn this off. What do you want me to do? To whoever uses the power box. A few wires were crossed. Some switches need to be turned off to be considered on. I'm currently writing an angry letter to the power company. Concierge. Oh, right there. Alright, fixed. Can't call the guy yet, so I guess I have to turn it on. Turn something on. Oh, some switches need to be turned off to be considered on. There you go. Alright, so for the power surge badge, it's this configuration. It's a bit hard from this drawing. It's just whenever it crosses, it's considered on. So like it switches. If you want to make like a diagram of that, you can. But I don't know what that does. I want to know what it does though. Oh, I can get here. End of demo. Thank you for playing. Oh, I can see the rooms. Baby! They're from someone I can't read yet. Alright, that was neat. I will... Oh, okay. I will... Oh, that's a lot of dialogue. I will... Oh, this is cute. I will... I will be back for the rest of it, but for now, let's end the demo, because honestly, that was really long. It was much longer than I anticipated it to be. But it was cool anyways, so this will be all for now. Have a good day and goodbye!